Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And it's Debsy, and the place to be, it's Debsy. Bloop, bloop, that's me. Bloop, Debsy. Hey guys, do you like my hat? As you can tell, I'm naughty, and that's because it is Monday. So it is Man Crush Monday. Listen, I got this at Walmart. It's naughty on this side, and look, it's nice on the other side. Well, it is Monday, so I hope everybody had a great Monday, or at least good enough. That's what I had, good enough. And we're going to get into Man Crush Monday. But before I do that, listen, Dolly wanted me to show you her 2 cookies that she made today. They're little tinier cookies, but they may be tiny in size, but they are big on taste. So the first one she made was the first one she made was this raisin cookie. Now she made this because my father loved raisin cookies. Absolutely loved them. So here we go. Meow. Look at that. Oh, it's so good. Those are so good. She put so many raisins in those. So she made those in honor of my dad, because my dad loved them. My dad would love those. And the second one is a chocolate chip. And look, crumble. It's cooked the whole way through. How about that? I channel John Ralphio. It's cooked the whole way through. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dolly. Those cookies are good. I'm telling everybody on my show. She calls it my show. So they're good. There we go. Okay, everybody. So that being said, let's take another hit of that. And with the help of my mom and all my friends out there and everybody who follows, who would watch my video yesterday, I am back to feeling better into myself. So thank you. You guys are not naughty. You are nice. So today, you're wondering, just who exactly is Man Crush Monday on today? Man Crush Monday today is Mr. Theo James. Yes, White Lotus himself, yes. So Theo James, he was born December 16th, 1984. He has a birthday coming up pretty soon. He was born in High Wycombe, England, or would they call it High Wycombe, England. His name that he was born with was, his birth name was Theodore James Kinnaird Taptiklis. 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 So his paternal grandfather was Greek. So you're saying to yourself, where did he get his start? I'm going to tell you. He made his TV debut in 2010. He appeared in 2 episodes of the BBC One drama miniseries, A Passionate Woman. Also, that same year, he was in an episode of the first season of Downton Abbey. Or if you live in the Pittsburgh area like I do, then it's Downtown Abbey. 2010 was when he was in his first movie, and that was called You Will Meet a Tall, Dark Stranger. And I believe I read he was actually still in drama school when he booked that. So, and after that, I believe he won some kind of award like Star of the Future or Star to Watch or Star. So there was that. 2011, he was in a short-lived horror series, Horror, Enunciation Matters, called Bedlam. He was also in the British comedy, The In-Betweeners movie. 2012, he was in 2 films. One was The Domino Effect. The other one starred Kate Beckinsale, and that was Underworld Awakening. Um, 2013, he was in an American crime drama series, The Golden Boy. That only had one season. And then in 2014, he had his breakthrough where he played Tobias for Eaton in the Divergent series. So he was in the first one in 2014 as 4, and then he was in 2 more movies in that series in 2015 and 2016. And then he also reprised his role in, as I believe it was, as David in Underworld in the 5th installment of that movie franchise. 2015, he was in The Benefactor with Richard Gere and Dakota Fanning. 2018, he was part of the ensemble cast in London Fields, which was starring Billy Bob Thornton and the woman that I just refused to not call turd. He was also in the Netflix film How It Ends. In 2019, he starred in and he was an executive producer on, I believe it was I'm not quite sure if it was a mini series, but it was called Sandleton. And he also pulled starring and executive producer duty on Lying and Stealing. 2020, he was in a British sci-fi film called Archive. And then in 2022, big year for him, he was in The Time Traveler's Wife, and he is now on 2nd season of White Lotus. Listen, I've been hearing a lot about White Lotus, so I started to watch it. I'm on the first episode of the first season just because other things popped up as far as watching. So I didn't get to the 2nd season from what I understand. There's big things to see there. That's all I'm saying, right? So let's get to his charity. For his charity work, he's been a very vocal supporter of the UNHCR, which is the United Refugee Agency, and that's been since 2016. He has visited refugee camps and has been very active in that. He's also a supporter of Face Forward, which provides facial surgery for women and children who are victims of violence. And he has also been a supporter of the Elizabeth Glaser Pediatric AIDS Foundation. All very worthy, very charitable causes that I'm glad to hear he lends his name and his star power to. Some interesting facts about Theo James. He is not just an actor and a model, but he is a musician. He's the lead singer and guitarist for a band called Shere Khan, S-H-E-R-E, Shere Khan. He's not really into social media. He says he's allergic to selfies and he's not on social media. He also has a degree in philosophy from Nottingham University. He is a huge Lord of the Rings super fan. He loves the ocean, but he's afraid of sharks, which leads me into the next. He was a lifeguard, and his favorite actors, they are Marlon Brando, Paul Newman, and Steve McQueen. So there's a little bit of information about Theo James, not bad on the eyes. And as you know now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some pictures of Mr. Theo James here, someplace here, and you're going to be like, oh, he's handsome. So I hope you enjoyed everything today, and I hope you enjoy the pictures, and I'm gonna go finish off these yummy cookies. Seriously, my mom was like, are you gonna put them in your show? I think it's adorable that she thinks it's a show. She doesn't really follow YouTube. She doesn't know what YouTube is. She just sees it like on the phone or on the TV or something. So that being said, I am going to bid you adieu. Let you know that if no one else has told you yet today, I love you. You are loved, seen, and heard. You are never alone. Just know, if you're suffering through something, chances are pretty good that a lot of other people are suffering through similar feelings. So you are not alone. And please practice love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, and positivity out there. The world so badly needs acceptance and kindness. So please put it out there. And I love you guys. That's all. I love you guys. So everybody have a great evening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.